Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Fighting his way through contact. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. You look at this Bears defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now Watson. And yet again, it's McLaurin. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and that'll be good enough for the first. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Watson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 yards on the pickup there.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Screen play set up for Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Watson. And this will be caught by Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Murray now to throw. This one taken in by Otten. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. James Conner, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Now they'll try to run a reverse here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Hall again. And bulldozing his way through. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Big ace. On the hole.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This a 2nd and 8.
On the hole. Hey, Larry! Buzz.
Now Murray. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Omaha.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cade Otton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Out of the gun, Watson. Got him in, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Hey, shit. Big Ace.
Throwing now is Murray. Forced out to his left. Got a man downfield. It's Otton. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Sit. Omaha. Splash.
Murray going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10.
Deuce. That's one. Big Ace open. Omaha. 2.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. To throw is Watson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to throw, Watson. That pass complete to Moore. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep the deficit at 20.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things?
They've got his man complete. Always got some breathing room. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. Andy Isabella, 79 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Watson, off play action. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now Watson. This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
I read that play. I read that one.
They're trying to make something happen here this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now third down and 6 to go. In motion, the tight end. Here's Watson. Being chased out left. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Watson.
And now Watson throws another interception.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
They juked him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
Hey, I put it on Chew the Clock so we can get through this game, okay? Is that cool?
As they've got things rolling
right.
on this drive.
I respect.
Again,
She could easily beat my ass 70-0. I've had those games. I wish I was this good. I ain't. Trust me, I ain't. Half this shit is the computer.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hall want to give up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Well, you're still, I imagine, first place in your division, right?
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Straight ahead is Hall.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
They'll run with Hall.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On the counter, here's Williams. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4.
Now it's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
54! At 55!
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Watson now to throw. He's got it at the 15. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
At 24! At 24! At 31!
Watson looks to throw again. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Second and goal from inside the 5. Here's Watson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Forward. Hey. Forward. Green, green, green. Bunch, bunch, bunch. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, hey, hey. Big Ace. I know sauce. Forward.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
They'll give to Hall.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, but that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Tough spot here, third down and 11.
Operating from the gun. Watson got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
24! 24 is down, he's coming.
Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Right back to Connor here on first.
They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the rim.
Good game, bud. Good game. Peace.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses this game.